Hi again. So I'm doing another new box. I'm getting into the habit of doing this, just buying new boxes I've never tried before. So this is one that I've actually been following on Instagram for a long time. Always looks really, really nice. So I decided out this month I was going to kind of take the plunge and buy one. So there's a couple of different options with this box as well, which I'll go through. But the box in question is called, I believe it's French, or at least the name is French, and it's Moi Meme. I believe that's how it's pronounced, and I think the translation is something like myself. But look at how kind of nice the box itself is as well. So it's got a little ribbon pull, and it's like one of those magnetic snap closure boxes. It's lovely, really satisfying. So they do monthly boxes, which is what this one is, but they also do quarterly editions as well, which are more looks. You get more items in there, so it costs a little bit more money, but I'll kind of go through what those options are in a second. I'm just going to open it out, and the first thing that kind of pops up is the theme card, which is the Radiance box. So this is obviously what the theme is for the month. Also on the top is a little free gift. So there was a code on their website, which was, I believe it was WELCOMEGIFT. And if you put that in the discount code section at the checkout, you've got a free space mask with your first box. I love space masks. I've got so many of them, but one more is never a bad thing. So that's kind of just resting on the top here. But if I just hold it up, so obviously if I move the space mask out of the way, it's sealed in a little sticker with their brand name on. So I'm going to peel it back. I've got this theme card here just to kind of read the descriptions of the products to you as well. So I'm just going to peel this sticker and see what we have. So there's something very soft on the top that I can feel. It's also really well packed. There's loads of tissue, obviously just to make sure that nothing gets broken. So the first thing, this is really heavy actually, so this is a brand that I have heard of before. I have a couple of their essential oils, and it's Sanatio Naturalis, and it's their Miracle Jojoba Radiance Essence, and it's an oil for face, body and hair, and you kind of pull it out at the side there. So I'll just pull it and take the little bottle out. So that's the bottle inside. Now this says they're experts in pure, essential and botanical oils. This 100% pure jojoba oil is a hit of organic botanical power to bring radiance to your hair and skin over the colder months. It's October here in the UK, and it's just starting to kind of get into winter, starting to drop cold, starting to get really long dark nights. So definitely the right time to include something like this. Just a couple of drops will soften and balance the skin and smooth fine lines and wrinkles. Naturally rich in antioxidants, essential fatty acids and vitamins, this jojoba oil is nourishing and hydrating, yet light enough for all skin types, including acne prone and oily skin. You can also use it on your body and even your hair for a subtle sheen. So I love products that you can use on loads of different parts of your body. This is 30 millilitres, but it's got a little droplet on there as well, so obviously you can get just the right amount out. And I love the presentation too, so obviously you just slide it back in. So that is item number one. Just move this tissue out of the way. So item number two is the soft item that I mentioned earlier, and it's a animal print scarf. So it's just kind of a nice grey colour. It's really, really soft actually. And it's by a company called MSH, I believe. And it just says your scarf, your story. So that's the tag on it, but this is a changing weather calls for a wardrobe refresh. So this month we have a soft, lightweight scarf in a very pale grey with a subtle, darker grey animal print. The This goes with anything and will brighten up the autumnal colours of your wardrobe and bring a touch of light to your face. It's perfect for layering before the bitterness of winter sets in and is long enough to wear in all sorts of ways. For more autumn and winter scarves, please head to our shop where you'll find everything from lightweight to cashmere. So it's also got at the bottom here these really soft little frayed areas which are synonymous with a good scarf. So I'm just going to kind of open it out and see how big it is. Okay, so it's pretty big and that's still in half. So we still have quite a bit of it. So it's huge. So obviously you'd really get a lot of use out of that. I've just dropped that on the floor, lovely. So I'll just pop this off to the side there. So that's item number 2. And then the final item, obviously the space mask was a free gift, but this is an edible item, which is always nice. So it's a brand called Fire Tree from the Solomon Islands, and it's 75% cocoa chocolate. So it says Fire Tree source their cocoa from the volcanic islands of Southern Pacific and Madagascar, crafting delicious chocolate from the finest single estate cocoa beans. For our Radiance box, we've chosen a 75% cocoa from the remote Makira Island, found in the eastern Solomon Archipelago. The rich volcanic soil provides a cocoa bean with a complex flavour, enhanced by hints of grapefruit, raisin and caramel. This delicious dark chocolate is one to be savoured, preferably with a glass of red in front of a roaring fire. So it's a nice big bar. I'm just trying to see if it says, so it's 65 grams. I love dark chocolate as well, but it sounds interesting. So grapefruit and raisin with caramel. So I like all 3 of those things. I don't know if I've ever had them together in a chocolate bar, but I'm definitely willing to try it. Sounds amazing. And I've not heard of this brand either, so it's always nice to try a new brand of chocolate too. So they're the 3 items in the box. So as I mentioned, there's a couple of different options. So the monthly one, you will get 3 items in there. So it's usually a lifestyle gift, so something such as stationery, candles, accessories. So in this case it's the scarf. A beauty treat, so in this case again it's the oil, and then something edible, which is the chocolate in this case. I got the space mask as I say, it was a free item with a code, but that's £22.95 per month. And then you also have the Lux option, which is quarterly. So that's sent in January, April, July and October. That one is £54.95. But you'll get 5 items in there, so it's more tailored to your preferences as well. So they'll be asked things like your favourite colour, your skin type, and you can also exchange your gifts for different options as well. So even though you are paying a little bit more, you get a little bit more personalisation included in it. So I'll quickly show you again what was in here. So there was the Fire Tree chocolate, which I'm probably going to open straight after this. There was the grey animal print scarf, which I'm probably never going to be able to fold up the exact same way it was in this box, but that's okay. The Sonatio Naturalis jojoba oil. And then I used the code WELCOMEGIFT, and with that I got a free space mask with my first box. So that was the Radiance edit from Moi Meme. I'll just show you the box again because it's really nice. Just fold it all back up again and pop it together. So this box in itself you could probably use to keep things in. Like I say, it's got that nice little magnetic snap to it, which is really satisfying. So as always, I will be doing a review of this, which will be shared across social media as always. And I'm going to kind of keep my eye on it over the next few months or so and just sort of see what other edits they bring out. You can buy past boxes on their website as well, so if they do have any left over from some of their edits, you are able to purchase them on the website too for a one-off price, so that doesn't necessarily tie you into subscription. I think as well, I've just got the website up here actually, they have a little shop on their website too, so you can buy items that were included in past boxes. So if you like the look of a particular item that was in a box but not necessarily all of the items that were in the box with it. You can look on their shop and just sort of see if it's for sale separately, so you can just buy that one thing. So that was everything that I wanted to show you from this box. Again, it was the Radiance edit, and I'm really impressed. I like having a little bit of a mixture, a few different things to open. Obviously, I'm used to kind of the beauty side of boxes, but obviously things like the scarf I can keep, and it will go with pretty much everything in my wardrobe, with it being a nice kind of neutral colour, and it's perfect for this time of year as well. So obviously I'll be trying everything out, seeing how I get on with them all, trying the chocolate, which I'm looking forward to, and then I'll let you all know how I get on. So in the meantime, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon.